Well, hello, everybody. It's great to be here. I'm Tami Martineau. This is my son, Gray. We live in Gilbert, Arizona, and I've been with Reliv for 11 years. I am passionate about this business. It is because someone shared Reliv with us and was doing the business that we got the kind of results we did in our family. We've been blessed tremendously with health benefits. I saw help with depression and anxiety. I've lost over 40 pounds. I'm back down to the size I was before I had 6 children. I also have used Reliv twice as a prenatal. My husband's gained 30 pounds of muscle. I have children that no longer deal with eczema. I have a 7-year-old son who was dealing with migraine headaches starting at 18 months old. He's migraine-free and does incredibly well on the products. And if he starts to get dizzy, he just takes another shake, and we're able to keep that under control. I also have a 15-year-old son that no longer has chronic bowel and stomach issues. And from a business perspective, I could not be quiet about what had happened to our family. We felt very blessed and knew it had been a blessing from the Lord that we were introduced to Reliv. And so we started sharing, and we started building a business. I was working around 4 little kids and then 6 little kids, and I've done that for 11 years. Our income went as high as $8,400 in a month. And the reason that's significant to my family is I had no idea of knowing my husband was going to lose a 6-figure income 6.5 years into my Reliv business. And when you still have 6 kids at home, that's pretty scary. But lucky for us, I had already paid off our home using Reliv money. We had no credit card debt, no vehicle debt. So when that tragedy hit our family, and it would have devastated us, it was just a mere bump in the road. My husband came home to be a full-time dad, and we now have a freedom and a lifestyle that most people just dream about. But the story that actually fueled me all those years was my son, Gray, and he's here to share his own story today.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Gray Martineau. I am 16 years old. I live in Gilbert, Arizona, and I have autism. Now, before I had Reliv, I had a hard time communicating with people. I even had a hard time looking at people. I was always being forced to try new foods, and sounds were really overwhelming. And then my mother was introduced to Reliv, and she gave me my very first shake. I didn't like it at all, but she made me drink it anyway. Okay, so after a few days, my brain started to function like it never did before, and I started to speak my very first words. And so you guys are not going to let me continue? Wow. And then after a few weeks, I felt like I had twice the brain power. I was able to answer questions and start to communicate. I started looking people in the face, or the eyes. Okay. And I'm handling sounds better, and my mother says I'm the best eater at my house. So, over the years, I was able to gain many skills. I have a strong passion for art. I love to draw cartoons and design graphics. And I also created my own website. I'm a TV and movie critic, and I love posting on social media. I'm also an Eagle Scout. I am very thankful for Reliv for what they did for me. I know that autism is just a part of who I am, but Reliv seems to make the hard parts easier for me. I'm not finished. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope that my story will bring hope to families with kids like me so that they could have a quality life too. End of story.
Thank you so much.